My name is Don Sachs. I'm a member of the board for the Delaware and Lehigh National Heritage Corridor. I became a board member for a number of different reasons. We lived right along the Lehigh River, right along the canal, and when my children were young, we used to bring them here to Hugh Park to walk the towpath, to see Chain Dam, and particularly in July to come down and pick the raspberries along the trail. The canal towpath is an important local resource for people to use, for families to use. It brings in tourism to our area, and it also preserves the historic heritage of the area, which really is the birthplace of the American Industrial Revolution. It's important to support DNL because of the important work that they do in connecting communities through the canal towpath that follows the Lehigh River and the Delaware River.
I'm also a member of the board of the Delaware Lehigh National Heritage Corridor. I was very honored when they asked me to be a board member because the corridor represents everything that I like to do and I've done all my life. I love the outdoors, I love canoeing, kayaking, I love bike riding, hiking, I love hunting and fishing. So it really fits in with me, and not to mention the heritage of our area. You know, really consider joining the DNL. It's especially if you love the outdoors like I do, and you love northeastern Pennsylvania.
My name is Mike Burnside, and I've been a board member for about 5 years. And I became involved because a former board member recruited me, and I knew very little about the organization, but I did a little research, and I discovered that it combines two of my passions, which are history and the natural world. One of the things that I love about the DNL is that it's preserving the past, not just in terms of the history of this great birthplace of the Industrial Revolution in America, but also the natural past. I love the fact that someday you'll be able to walk on the old trails before there were superhighways, from just a little bit to the east of the top of Philadelphia, all the way up to the Wyoming Valley, cross the Wyoming Valley, and someday, hopefully in my lifetime, all the way up to Towanda, the New York State border, on the same superhighways, the canals, the railroads that really fostered the development in the northeastern United States and the country as a whole.
If you live in a municipality that abuts the Lehigh River or the Delaware River or the National Heritage Corridor Canal or any of its branches, I encourage you to participate not only as a member yourself, but also contact the representatives of your community, whether it's the Borough Council or township supervisors. Encourage them to help the National Heritage Corridor preserve the corridor section that runs through your community. It's important for you as a community, but it's also important for the region.